going on, guys? John from Hardscape Hero. I want to take you through how we built this beautiful stoop you see behind me. Check it out. We'll meet back here in about, I don't know, 35 seconds. All right, so the other guy lied. It's going to be a little longer than 35 seconds, but I want to take you through this, kind of talk you through what we did here. So we ripped off the old stoop. We were going to try to save the stone for them, but it just wasn't possible. It's falling apart, broken. They used multiple different types of stone, and they wanted one stone, which was rainbow stone on the top of this. So we took everything down. We were able to save the retaining wall block for them, but we took it apart. New foundation underneath it, raised it up so that the heights were correct now. It was all sagging before. You're going to also see me show the flashing here. The flashing was rotted, falling apart as well. So we took that, also got taken out, and they did a copper flashing and a piece of AZAC against there. And eventually he's going to replace the facade of the house there, some of the rotted out pieces that they have. But the next thing we did here was we poured a rat slab, which is a non-structural slab. Instead of doing the RCA to the height, I like to use cement to bond to instead of bonding to RCA. Just it gives it a better, cleaner bond, makes it easier for me to pull heights in the future once we start getting the flagstone in. So we do the rat slab, no wire, no nothing, and it's literally just there to bond to. I broom finish it at the very, very end, so it gives it a nice, clean bond. Now coming up, arguably, is the most important part to me. I'd probably go a little bit overboard, but in my opinion, makes the finished product so much better. It's the layout. I like to lay everything out first, get all my joints right. This is a random pattern, so we don't want any joints that are too long or anything like that. Cut every single piece, get everything in place. I overlay it so that when I'm ready to put my treads in, I actually set the treads on top of the overlaid flagstone, so I can then mark the back of the tread and get a perfect, pristine joint and cuts at the very, very end. The people are paying a lot of money for this, so you really want it to be perfect, everything to be perfect. So I lay everything out first, get all my joints right, get all my cuts ready, and against the house, that is, and then overlay to the tread. So when it comes time to get ready to do the treads and make the cuts on them, I set them on top of my overlaid flagstone, as you're going to see in a minute here. All right, so now that everything's laid out exactly how we want it, we overlaid, like I said, under the treads. You see us here measuring over and over, getting our cuts right on these treads and setting these treads on top of the overlaid flagstone. So once they're all set, cut, nice, exactly how I want them, I mark the back of the tread, and I have perfect joints, perfect cuts that are gonna just sit in right behind those treads. So doing this step, some people might think it's overboard. To me, it makes things so much better, so much cleaner, and it makes the final product look so much better. So now our job's made easy. We set our treads in mortar first, then we are lifting up our flagstone, laying it, just pick them up, put them down. We did all the hard stuff with the layout and everything like that, and yeah, you can see it comes out pristine. The joints are perfect. Everything's where we want it to be. Get it all in, joint it all up, and now you can take a look at the washdown. So everything's done. There's just a little haze on everything. I like to do a 30-to-1 mix, 30 parts water, 1 part muriatic acid. Put a little of the acid on there, rub everything down. I use a piece of broken flagstone, so you don't want to use a stone that's harder than the stone that you're cleaning because you'll leave scratches. If you use a piece of the flagstone itself, it makes it very, very easy. Rub everything down, make the joints nice and smooth, take the haze off of everything spray off all the excess muriatic acid and everything like that. And it's done and looks absolutely beautiful. So I'll let you watch the end of the video here. And I really appreciate you watching this whole thing through. If you did, thank you very, very much. Hope you like it. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe, follow, comment, like. I'll see you in the next one.